All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True, for today's day is Thursday, January the 19th. So I'm at Handy Park because we got the Lunar New Year event going on right now, and there's a today's task that has to be done. I'm gonna try to get that done within one day. This video, since it's not really much, so we're not gonna start off with that because that's not the meat of this. Well, it's somewhat the meat of this video, but not the main reason why you're here. Let's be honest here. Now, before we get to the main reason why we're here, I just want to remind you folks that yes, I am coming out with a new beat album. I'm not gonna announce what it is yet, so stay tuned to here or to my Twitter or to my live stream at the other spot. All that would be in the link description box below, rather, and I will make an announcement regarding that sometime next month, like early February. Now, what is going to happen on this channel is basically me having live streams. So yes, every final Sunday of the month I will be having a live stream. So yes, that is indeed what is going on every month. Sunday, the last Sunday every month. I don't have a time frame for this yet, but I just want to remind you guys that yes, I will be back live streaming the final Sunday of every month. I will be live streaming here on YouTube. So there's that. And also, you want to join me on my live stream on Saturday night down here. Now, right as I said it, because I'm going to do something very interesting later on that live stream. Y'all don't want to miss it. It's going to be crazy. Y'all don't want to miss it. So, with all that out the way, now let's get on to the main reason why you're here. Because your boy got news. Your boy got news about a new event that is coming up. And not just one event, two events. Yes, you heard me right. As you can see over there, we got the Crackling Voltage event coming up. Not this Friday, obviously, the day this video dropped, but next week Friday, which will be the 27th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, February 5th at 11:59 p.m. local time. So basically, here's what you're going to be encountering in the route. You're looking at Ekans, Magnemite, Grimer, Electrite, Blissel, Pharisee, the new Shiny Helioptile, how you pronounce that thing. All those can be shiny, and it is still Stunky and Grubbin, which cannot be shiny. And some trainers may even encounter Beldum and Dedenne, which both can be shiny. So in case you missed out on the shiny Dedenne, you got another chance. You got another chance. Oh, and in terms of the Helioptile, this thing gonna be all over the place. So check this out. 1-star rays looking at Alolan Grimer, Shinx, Bronzor, Clink, and Helioptile. All those can be shiny. 3-star rays, you're looking at Galarian Reason, that baby, as I like to call it, and Marwile. Those are the only two that can be shiny. And then you got Venomoth and Jolteon, which cannot be shiny, unfortunately. 5-star rays. Here's where things gonna get interesting. So we got to pay attention. As a train going by that way, we have to pay attention to the little description at the bottom here. So Tapu Koko will be raised from Wednesday, January the 25th at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, February 1st, which we all know as the first of the month at 10 a.m. local time. Registeel will appear from that point on all the way up to Wednesday, February the 8th at 10 a.m. local time. And of course, Registeel caught during this event will know the charge attack Zap Cannon. So Registeel will know Zap Cannon. We're not done with Registeel. We got more news on the Registeel later. And then the Mega Rays will look like this. We got Mega Gengar and Mega Aerodactyl. Again, we got to look at the news. And by the way, all four of these legendaries and megas can be shiny, by the way. So Mega Gengar will be here from Wednesday, February 1st, again, the first of the month at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, February 8th at 10 a.m. local time. Mega Aerodactyl will be here first, though. It will be here from Wednesday, January 25th at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, February 1st, the first of the month at 10 a.m. local time. All right, so let's move on now to the eggs scenario here. So 7-kilometer edge will look like this. Alolan Sandshrew, Skarmory, Blissel, Galarian Stunfisk, Helioptile, and Dedenne. So this is pretty interesting. And of course, and all those that are named can be shiny. And then of course, Stunfisk will be there as well. So, and that one cannot be shiny. Field research will look like this. Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb. The regular Voltorb can be shiny. Hisuian Voltorb cannot be shiny. Plusle, Minun, Helioptile, all those that are named except for the Hisuian Voltorbs can be shiny. And Emolga, which cannot be shiny. Now that we got that event out the way, let's move on to the Team Go Rocket Takeover. Yes, the Team Go Rocket Takeover is back. It will start Wednesday, February the 1st, the first of the month, all the way up to Sunday, February 5th at 11:59 p.m. local time, and it will start on the first of the month at midnight, by the way. So this time Giovanni's back. He's gonna have Shadow Registeel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The PvP community should be loving this. So yes, Shadow Registeel. It will be here until March 1st, which is again the first of the month at 10 a.m. local time. So you have until then to claim your 1 or possibly 2, maybe 3 Shadow Registeels, higher ones you may have on you, you know. The Super Rocket Raiders, that is. Now, the event bonuses will look like this. Team Go Rocket will appear more frequently at Pokestops and in balloons. You can use a charge TM to help a Shadow Pokemon forget the charge attack frustration, which is great. That should be an everything thing, by the way. Now, the Shadow Pokemon will look like this. Shadow Alolan Vulpix, Shadow Spoink, Shadow Blisso, Shadow Joltik, and more. And the eggs will look like this. These are the 12-kilometer eggs. They pretty much the same thing. I didn't see anything added to this. I don't think anything's changed. Of course, the main one to try to get for me is Pawnyard, the shiny Pawnyard. I don't have that. So, I already got the shiny Volopy. And everything else I already got shiny rise, that is. And I even got the female Salandit, and I evolved it already, so there's that. And then of course there's a field research task awarding a mysterious component that will be available as well. And then of course, I gotta say it, please be aware of surroundings, blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're gonna switch over to here. So this is what the game is looking like. So that Team Go Rocket, you know, event, that takeover event, looking really nice. And the upcoming event is looking nice as well. Obviously, the Helioptile will be the main focus for me, but for most of you, it probably gonna be the Helioptile and the Day. So, and there's many ways to get the Helioptile in the field, in the route, in the eggs, in the field research task rather. So, great event, if I do say so myself. And the Day will be also in the route and in the eggs as well. So, you can't go wrong with that. Now, let's get over to here. Lucky Wishes. So that first one is like catch 5 Pokemon. I pretty much did that in my sleep. Now, we got to do these 2 right here. Spin 3 Pokestops and then power Pokemon 5 times. That's going to be easy as well. Matter of fact, I can spin these 2 right here. Boom. And then let me get this one over here. And boom. And I'm going to try to be lucky friends with a number of people before Vegas. In case you don't know, your boy's going to Vegas. So, yeah. Speaking of going places, let's go this way. Let's go. Still at the park because it wasn't really hard to complete this task. As you can see over there, I got them all done. So let's claim these rewards: 15 regular Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, and 2 silver pineapples actually. And then we're gonna claim all this stuff, which is 500 dust, 1 lucky egg, and 500 XP. The fool Willow's back to say some more nonsense, and now we got a choice to make here. So we can either focus on hatching eggs, use the daily instance where it would last for 60 minutes instead of 30, if memory serves it correctly. Was it 30 or 60? No, it lasts for 30 minutes instead of 15, that's how it is. Or collecting dust. Let's take a look at this real quick. Choosing this wish will grant you 1/2 egg hatch distance where eggs are placed in the incubator during the Lunar New Year event. All right, let's look at this one. Yeah, choosing this wish will grant you an additional 15 minutes of daily adventure instance during the Lunar New Year event for a grand total of 30 minutes. And we got the collecting dust, where you would get double the dust for catching Pokemon during the duration of the Lunar New Year event. So while the daily adventure instance thing is tempting, but I don't have any interest in using that because I ain't gonna get anything, even if it is for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go with the hatching eggs route because Shiny Riolu, that's the main thing here, Shiny Riolu. So now that we got that taken care of, did something just spawn here? I think we had to restart the game at this point because there's a little bug that's been happening. Or let me bounce out the menu and then hop back in. Yeah, there it is. Lucky Wishes. Catch 10 Pokemon, then catch 25 Pokemon, catch 8 different species of Pokemon, hatch 3 eggs, and send 25 gifts to friends. Okay, we can do all that within a day. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's go. Alright, so that's gonna do it for a nice adventure Pokemon Go. Believe it or not, it's January in Detroit and the weather is not bad. It's like 40-something degrees right now, which is weird. But let's look over here. I'm now at the secret spot, so I just moved over here just to go somewhere different. And let's take a look at this. We completed all of these tasks. Although somebody was behind me or something. We completed all these tasks. Let's see what this first encounter is. Bonus fee, which is not shiny. I'm not concerned with that. If you can stop jumping, please, we can move on to the next check, which is Magikarp, which is not shiny. And I really could care less about that. I got so many of those Magikarps, shiny and hundos, not be funny, even though I don't have a shundo. What about you? Combustion, which cannot be shiny. Now, there's some good candies here, so we're gonna go ahead and capture that real quick. I'm about to say, what is that, a scooter? Oh, okay, I guess they don't want to get caught yet. But it sounded like a scooter or something, but that's not what that was. So let's go ahead, and we're going to catch that finally. And then we're gonna move on to this one. The marker, which is not shiny. That would have been nice to get another one of those. I have that family completed, Galarian form that is, but it is what it is. And this one is a Azumarill, which cannot be shiny, but this is some free Mero candies, and you can't go wrong with that, especially in PvP. Great League, yeah, without question. And this last reward will give us a regular incubator and an encounter with a regular dog marker, which is not shiny. Again, not concerned with that, got that family completed. So there's that, and that should be it. Let me double check one more time. Yes, that is it. So that's pretty much it. Now, before I call it a wrap, remember I took like a week and a half break. So let me show you guys everything that I have caught within that time span. So the last time you saw me, it was Chess Spin Community Day, which is that right there. And then look at this. I beat the season. We got the shiny Galarian Mr. Mime, and I evolved it to shiny Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So yeah, and this is 96% IVs, by the way. IVs are crazy on this thing. Let's move on. Got a shiny Dratini that was doing the whole Trickling Fantasy event, whatever it's called. And then we got Swellix, which was doing the Spotlight Hour, which is cool, so I completed that family. And this one got really good IVs, actually. You know, not bad, actually. I think that's 89, so I'm gonna try to evolve that at some point. Moving on. Bagon. Zekrom, wasn't even trying, but the Fusion Bolt, we did want that though. Jigglypuff, Mero, Ross, another Jigglypuff, bam, we got it. The main thing that we wanted, Day to Day, we got it. I was really happy. This was on the last day, by the way. And then, Holly just invited me to a Druddigon raid later that night, and it was shiny. 1500 CP, like really? It don't have good PvP stats. It's not good for Great League, but 1500 CP, that's interesting if I do say so myself. Then Swablu, and then Ice Reggie, which was Wednesday, yesterday, the day before I recorded this video. And then I got this from the house as well, which had interesting PvP IVs, as you can clearly see, but the CP does not go up to anywhere close to 1500 to my liking. So we won't be using that. And that's the last shiny that I got. I thought I had a hundo on me somewhere, but apparently I did not. Oh, well, the chest pin hundo, but yeah, that's it. I thought I had another hundo somewhere, but maybe I was wrong. So yeah, I was wrong. Okay, so that will do it for that. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stupid Name Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank them with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.